O'Neill here bowling, and that one has carried, and O'Neill does get the first wicket, and Henry Hunt is on his way for one.
Shouldering arms, it's nipped back, and he's out. So McSweeney hasn't offered a shot, and he's been adjudged leg before wicket by umpire Greg Davidson. And what a great off-cutter there by Mitch Perry.
And that's a good shot. Terrific shot from Kelly through the covers, and that will go out to the rope for 4. That is the first boundary of this match. Perry bowls, edging and gone, it's out! He's setting him up, and Kelly just giving catching practice to Gully. Merlot takes the catch, Kelly out for 4, Perry's got 2.
Boland again to leave it up and over. Lash that one away. That is a hell of a shot. Couple of bounces and over the rope at wide third man. And that is just the second boundary of the morning. We might be on track here. 3 for 17. Edge dropped through the hands of Maddinson at first slip and flies down to the rope for 4. Boland tries to get involuntary shot. He might pick up another boundary. It's run off the face of the bat, and then it's bisected. Second slip in the skipper Hanscom. O'Neill at that fine gully and trickled over the rope. Murphy round the wicket to Lehman, short and wide, and he crunches it through cover. And this will be a retrieval operation as Perry watches it race over the rope out in front of the Blackie Ironmonger stand, and Lehman into stride. He hits 20.
Crone here to Lehman, flicking it away. 4 runs. Forward of square leg, and this is the way Lehman plays. And he can be very dangerous. Crone bowls here to Lehman, another boundary. Crone over pitching this time through mid-off from Jake Lehman to move to 28. The score 3 for 45.
We will, though, after this delivery, or certainly Dad wouldn't. Top edge over the keeper and down to the rope for 4. 3 for 54. Perry tries again. He's chopped on. He is chopped on, so Mitch Perry gets his man. Very similar to Xavier Bartlett at one stage yesterday.
Yeah.
With the white ball at the MCG, and that's gloved down to fine leg for 4. There's the short ball, and that's well played by Nielsen. Kellaway didn't have to move that far, but he watches it race over the rope. That was a lovely pull shot. Picked it up early, hitting it in front of square. He goes again, and he hits that even further in front of square, and another boundary. He bowls again. There's a boundary, but from a false shot. He threw the hands at it, aimed a big cover drive, and it flew just to the right of Merlot in the gully. Murphy, wide in the crease.
There it is.
Little paddle sweep there, and that's very well played. That'll be a boundary. And that is Jake Carter's second boundary. Carter's on 17. Boland with him again. The edge and the catch. Again, well tipped by you, Bobby. Firstly, the searing bouncer past the grill, and then squared Carter up, and his long vigil has come to an end. Faces Murphy, and he gets something on that. Regardless, there's going to be runs. Long chase for Siddle, who's on, and a chase in vain as well. That's all about to find out. Boland with him now. Length delivery, and they do take the quick single. Is that out? It is. He's been run out. The backhand flick from Perry, absolutely superb. Cronin, edge between Harper and Maddinson. He had a lash at that.
Crone bowls. Manenti plays it nicely. Played it late, backward of point, getting it into a gap, squeezing it into that gap behind point, and out to the rope.
It's done well.
Bowls again, and it's another 4 runs for Manenti. He tried to play that through the covers, thick outside edge that went along the ground backward of point. Bowls here, and it's hitting the air backward of point out to the rope for 4. Manenti's starting to get into his rhythm. Short ball hooked away again into open territory forward of square leg, and another boundary to Manenti. This is how he plays. He is entertainment plus.
pick themselves. Menenti launches into this, and one bounce over the rope for 4. It wasn't a long way away from Kellaway out there in the deep. Bowling to get edge, but with soft hands all the way along the carpet. Splits the gap between second slip and that fine gully. Over the wicket comes Boland. Another edge from Nielsen, another boundary. So once again, just playing with soft hands, straight to ground.
And Neil bowls to Nielsen, edging and caught. Peter Hanscom takes the catch at second slip. A very sharp chance going low to his right. O'Neill has a second. Back to 2 slips for McAndrew and straight to one of them. And Xavier Crone gets his first wicket.
He looks a little sore. Crone bowls to Agar. Is that an edge? I think it was. And a very comfortable catch for Sam Harper. And the 9th wicket has gone down. Agar out for 2. And it's 9 for 173. With 4 balls remaining in the over.
Oh, he's got it.
Yeah, he has taken it. So Xavier Crone will be on a hat-trick in South Australia's second innings. And Agar storms in, and Maddinson is off the mark immediately with an off drive for 4. Good afternoon, Bryce McGain. How easy is this game of cricket?
Agar over pitching.
Here's Wes Agar round the wicket from the Fitzroy Street end, and Harris, lovely shot off his toes, and that will reach the rope. He just leant on that. It was all timing.
Didn't he?
Forward of square. Classy shot from a classy player.
McAndrew again around the wicket bowling to, Maddinson. What a shot through the covers for 4. That was exquisite from Nick Maddinson. McAndrew wide on the crease. Maddinson through the covers again. Look at that.
Beautiful.
That is so good from Nick Maddinson. This is his first game back from his knee reconstruction in the whites. You think, and I like the way that ball has been struck by Maddinson for the 3rd time through cover point. That's just been hit with contempt.
And how lucky was I? You know, we reflect now. And
he's got again, Maddinson. And that's probably the best of the lot. That's almost put a hole in the fence at cover.
This is unbelievable. Fingers. But Mickey Lewis, there's another cover
good
drive.
shot this time from Harris, punching through cover point. That'll go to the rope. That's Marcus's best shot so far today, up to 14.
Hooksy made me captain at the start of the year. I'm Dufton and Wonthaggi. So I tell you the
more
truth.
Runs to Harris, that's another 4.
Because I like my signature too.
Breakfast tomorrow. Look at bowls again.
Shot.
Harris driving.
What a shot.
Yeah, beats the diving Liam Scott. And that will be a retrieval operation. It triples over the rope at long on. Sorry.
Not just crunch into it.
We'll come back to that. Edge and through first slip. Carter was sort of collapsing as it was with the cross bat shot. If Maddinson can negotiate this delivery safely, which he does by just gently pushing out into the covers, Victoria go to stumps completely in control.